My name's Lee Boot. I'm a bald, middle-income white guy.
I'm the guy doing WhoWeAm. I'm a media artist, researcher. I work at the University of Maryland, Baltimore County in the Imaging Research Center. The issue that I want to talk about on this blog is how culture itself, you know, who we are, who I am, who you are, is at the root, at the foundation of everything that we do, good and bad, everything that we aspire to, our strengths, our weaknesses. You know, we keep trying to solve
the problems that won't go away: crime, war, poverty.
It's using laws, pharmaceuticals, technologies.
Those things do not seem to have much effect on these problems. That's why these are the problems we have left.
It becomes almost immediately way too complex for our current science to handle.
Just a single person is much more complex than we're ready to deal with. You get 2 or 3 people together and all bets are off. What I'm saying is that the real conflicts, come on, are not about healthcare reform or government regulation or taxes. Those are distractions. There are ideas and experiences and stories beneath those headlines that are really driving things. Our stories are at war.
We don't make our choices based on information. It's something else, something deeper. The idea that people would vote differently if they were just more aware. The idea that people would eat differently if they just knew the facts. Wrong. Wrong on all counts. Now, you know this. And the choices we make determine our situation. So this really matters.
We have different worldviews. Instead of congressmen and senators screaming across the aisle at each other, picture that underneath their feet are these huge monsters and serpents and just big fish swimming around and fighting with each other and dancing with each other. So with this blog, with WhoWeAm, I'm putting out there, and you can totally yell back at me on this blog, on this website, that's the whole point. I'm putting out there that we're going to have to really look at some things. We're going to have to tear up some floorboards. We're going to have to look in the attic and find out what ghosts are walking around up there using us as puppets. But the thing is, it's not just the stories, it's not just the myths, it's not just the big fish. It's our biology, too. Here, look, I made a little painting about it. Now, the thing is, you know, God help the politician who starts talking about this kind of stuff. Fortunately, I'm not running for office. I'm not a lawyer or a politician or a pundit. This is really awkward. I'm an artist. And regardless of what that's come to mean over the last couple of centuries, my job is to try to see things and express the meaning of them. And I get so amazed by our artifacts, by just the little things we do and the little things we make and the little things I see that we've done and made. It's like everywhere. Every little thing that you see is like a little portrait of who we are. Nice fire hydrant. Look at that baby. You show me a culture that takes photographs of wood, prints them on vinyl, and then glues them to its appliances, and I'll show you a culture that might be out of touch with its need to commune with nature. You show me a culture where kids struggle to work hard in school, and I'll show you a culture that has made instant gratification an ideal. We've put really robust commenting on this site because I really want to talk to you about this stuff. You can leave words, you can leave films of your own, you can leave pictures, and the comments you leave will help me think about where to go next.
Let me know what you think.